club dinner. It's a fantastic turnout. It's great to see you all here. It's especially great to see some new members of the club here as well. For those who haven't I'd like to mention two people specifically tonight, actually. One of them is Colin Daniel and his wife Shirley. Having watched that video, or those photos, Colin, do you think it's a track and field club or a felt club? Colin's our track and field team manager. Colin, it's great to see you here tonight. I'm glad you made the effort. And specifically, I'd also like to mention Billy Padgett. Where are you, Billy? Okay, I'm not going to bore you with a long speech, but... And I always loved coming down to the Harriers. I loved it. It's been part of my life ever for the last 30 years. 32. And I just want our kids, not our kids, well I do want our kids, but I want our kids at the club to enjoy the same experience that I have. Can we stop the heck now? There's plenty of time for that later. I want our juniors to experience the same as I had. But I had a fantastic time at that club. I've made some great friends. It's been a huge part of my life. Now we've got a great team of people looking after our kids. There's Graham Smith here, there's Tony Kingham, there's Dave Potter, there's Andy Nichol running a team of off-roaders on a Saturday morning. I'd just like to mention a couple of newer members as well, sort of anyway. Steve Firth and Sue Robinson. Is she here? Oh, it's Sally. Sally. All the support that they've given me, I really good luck with Steve, Sally. Just one big thank you as well. First of all, I think it's to Ruth. This isn't Ruth, it's mine. Ruth puts a huge amount of effort into organising this do, and putting it all together, pulling it all together is a great job, and I think we should give her a round of applause. She's had a really stressful time over the last week or so, so she keeps telling everybody. There you go.
We waited for you though.
They did. They did. I'd like to thank you, Bob, for landing me in this role. Cheers. But also, I'd like you to come up, if you don't mind. At least he's here. The last time I proposed drinks for Bob was in the car. But we'd just like to offer this, really, as a memento of your time as president. You did a great job, and, well, it says it all, basically.
Thank you, Martin. I truly never expected this. I'm genuinely surprised. But all I will say is that this will mean a lot to me. I still have a goblet that was presented to me in, I think it was about 1983 when I managed to finish, I think, in the top half of this, and I better shut it before I... Thank you very much.
And one final thank you, and it actually goes to Bob's wife, who I can't see from here, Anne. And Anne, we'd just like you to come up and receive some thanks as well. She says she wishes he was still president. And this guy was first in the Northern Cross Country, first in the Yorkshire Cross Country, he was first in the British 5,000 metre championships, he was first in the British 10,000 metre championships, he was first in the Northern 10,000 metre championships, he won all 4 races in his category at the English Fell Running Championships in 2009, so he was the overall winner. And he won the International Cross Country in his age group. He was ranked first at 5,000 metres, 10k and 10 miles.
Not bad.
He does alright. He does alright, yeah. Not too bad. It's not Ian Holmes. It's Fred Gibbs. Come on, Fred. Fred's just going to say a few words about our next guest, really, aren't you? Yeah. So.